Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KTOV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and does a good job of just making mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster day here. Not only was there gap up, but after the gap up, the price continued to work its way upwards. So let's map out some levels of support here. Then we can talk areas of resistance. So first area of support is what I would call the ideal level, meaning, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be right here at $2.20. Now, if the price falls below $2.20, don't get me wrong, it's not like everything's totally ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay above there, that would certainly be the area that would represent the biggest sign of strength on the bull's part. Taking a step back though and looking at the bigger picture of things, if you just want a very simplistic way to measure the health of the current move, this being defined as the move, the way you can do that is just by looking at this purple line here, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving, so as time goes by, this line is just going to keep on working its way upwards and looking something like that. So the very simplistic, very cut and dry way to just measure the overall health of the move, simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, then the bulls are in full health, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? The level of resistance that I'm going to talk about and kind of just name is right here at $2.60. Yes, I realize the price did technically go up above it as the price hit there, but on that same token, a couple times the price didn't quite hit that high. So by looking here and using this, in my mind at least, I'm just splitting the difference between these areas. But the overall kind of point here that I'm trying to make, and that hopefully we can all agree on, is that the main point of sellers is right up around this area. So the main point of congestion right up around 260. So whether you call it 257 or 263, point being, the sellers are hanging up in up around that area of the chart. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very nice move today. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this week unfolds. I guess tomorrow is the last day, so we'll see how the bulls close out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.